There will be need to bring in the INEC.
I think that we should interface with INEC and not create suspicion.
Now, when you say desperation, say Atiku. When you say criminality, say Atiku. When you say selling of Nigeria, as they have already said and prophesied, say Atiku. A voice note got released, and this leaked voice note, you'll be shocked. Atiku, Okowa, Tanbuwa, and the rest of the northern cabals, they sat down together and they started plotting how they are going to rig the election, how they are going to bribe INEC with millions of dollars, and how they turned their criminal activities around CBN. They said, how do we handle CBN? Let us bribe the CBN to make sure that we get what we want. They never knew that this was going to be leaked. They sat down together in the middle of the night. They discussed on how they are going to destroy. Now, you know, if they invested all of this effort and time and money into this, you think when they become president or whatever it is that they wish to become, you believe that these people will do the right thing. No, they will make sure that they get back all that they have invested, all that they have put into it. I want us to listen to this audio, and we will talk about it. We will discuss about it, as we often do. Do not forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Let us listen to this audio. Shocking audio.
There will be need to bring in the INEC.
I think that we should interface with INEC and not create suspicion.
Was it Adama? I will not want to disappoint you. And for me to accept to go into this, let us strategize and discuss the arrangements and how it can be achieved.
Tanbuwa. That's why we are meeting.
Okay.
Let us sit down and find any other technology that may be used to make sure that, you know, I will emerge. So there has to be a way of how we can find, you know, loopholes.
We are going to provide for the INEC officials, starting from the polling units through to the World Coalition Centers. And I just hope that we are going to have to find a way to rig the elections. And this is the best time to do so.
It's not enough.
No?
It's not enough. First of all, you give money to the state INEC.
Yeah.
You must also make sure that they don't use beavers, because we have seen what the use of beavers have resulted in Oshun.
Atiku Abubakar, I am with you on this one.
And you also supervise to make sure that we use the central bank to share the money.
Okay.
And then, of course, you know, find a way to get them out of power.
It will be extremely difficult, in a way. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. If Nigerians are having only two options,
Yeah.
clearly from two regions, then one of them will be.
Yeah.
The numbers will count in this case. And we all know the voting strength of each and every bloc in this country.
Yeah. It's obviously a major issue. It should not be restricted to, we must look at the things that will give us results.
And always ready to support a process that will bring in one of our best to be president of Nigeria. So,
Yeah.
so I try as much as possible to do my work. For me, I don't like mistakes. And as I've said, I have won my elections 5 times consecutively. We all know that I have the support of my home base. So it's a matter of strategy. It's not about me. It's about Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa to be president of Nigeria.
We cannot act with disregard of normal rules. There is a need to give INEC money to be able to run their processes on their own and to mobilize their people for the purpose of the elections. That is likely going to make a stronger impact, not the way we're going through.
Okay. And where are those areas that should be difficult also always to correct? Winning election
the INEC officials, they need to take instructions from the PDP agents, and there is no doubt that the process are just good enough to ensure that the system is not questionable.
Okay. Are you sure we can win the election?
Yes. It must be done in such a way that it is skewed in favor of PDP.
Even with beavers.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think we're on course. It's just a question of trying.
Okay.
Welcome back. Now, you heard Okowa. Okowa is the governor of Delta State. He is the VP, aspiring VP to Atiku Abubakar, PDP. You heard how he's talking so smoothly and talking so easily about how to bribe and how they have to instruct INEC. And the manner at which he speaks, he has this calmness. He's so rest assured. It shows that he has been into this corruption for a very long time. He has been into this wickedness for a very long time. And the shocking part of it is this. All of them have their children abroad. Their children have foreign citizenship. Apart from that, they've bought properties. Money have been invested in their children. They have put their children where things work so that those children will be well educated, things will function and work for them. And eventually, their children, having gone through a system that works, they will come to your country. And don't forget that those children, inside of them, they still know, they still have that Nigerianness in them, even if they live abroad or they've been born abroad, because they can, that thing, they've picked it up from their father. They see others as beneath them. They see Nigeria as a place for them to come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Once they step in, that's why if you watch, most of them do not really go for professional courses abroad. They don't really study that kind of courses or whatever it is that parents in Nigeria will often push at their children so as to be able to fend for themselves or survive. You see them, they go for courses that are like, very, not really that strenuous, because they know there is money. They are not going to school because they need to work to have money. Money have already been stolen by their parents for them. And once they are done with that, the next thing they do is to slip into Nigeria because of their father's, influence. They start probably in one, as a rep or maybe senate or something. And the next thing, once you begin to hear their name, the next thing they do is to shoot out. Then they begin to contest for governorship. They begin to contest for political offices. And when they get in there, they will keep repeating the same practice because they are not dumb. They know that their father could never have acquired all what he had acquired, or their mother acquired all what she acquired with the, in quote, salary, which is even criminal, the amount of money being paid to them. They know their parents could never, and that the only way they got this is by looting. And because they are used to this money, they will continually follow the steps of their parents. That's it. It's as simple as that. Look at Atiku. They say he has over, how many children? Is it over 30 children? And 5 wives or more? Now, I'm not bothered about that. It's not my business. But he believes that this is his turn to become president again. He has been vice president. So president has been attached to his name before. Now he wants to add president and remove the V from it. And, he is ready to go all the way. Look at how they sounded. Look at how Tanbuwa, look at how he sounded also. That he knows how to get this and that, how they are going to bribe this. Atiku wants to do this, that, and that. They are ready to spend money. They want to get back. They want to get it back. And they are ready to go all the way. And they know that the only way to get about it, to go around it, is to bribe who they need to bribe and get what they need to bribe. To get what they need to get. And it's as simple as that to them. That's it. They are ready to go all the way to get what they want. They are ready to spend. They are ready to steal, kill, and destroy. There's nothing they are not ready to do. That is it. That's what they are ready to do. We've heard of the news that some people were attacked. They attacked INEC officials. They macheted them in Gombe, in the north of Nigeria. You see? That they macheted them. For them to have done that, you know what it means. you know what it means. Either some people had sent them, like people like Atiku, sent them to go and do it. Even the Tanbuwa that people thought is so, is so fantastically corrupt and he was going to involve himself in terrible activities. We have not even heard. We have not heard audio released, video released, or any activities that has to do with corruption connected to him or vote buying. We've not even heard. But Atiku, not so long ago, some couple of hours ago, someone was caught with $500,000 in Rivers State, and with the list of how the name of how the money will be spent. He was caught, and he says Atiku that gave me. So if Atiku can drop 500,000 to Rivers, you know the 36 states. Just calculate 36 times $500,000. These guys have stolen so much. I know it's not only coming from Atiku's pocket. They are groups of criminals that will decide on, okay, you know what, Atiku, since you are the president, you have more money than us, you have stolen for a very long time. Atiku will say, okay, you know what, I'm going to release $1 billion. And to them, they are like, $1 billion. It is finished now. We will get there. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this one? Let us know in the comment section below. Do not forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.